Rain and cooler weather yesterday was a welcome sight after this week's hot temperatures. Meteorologist Adam Rudd takes a closer look at our first heat wave of the year.
Much of this week has been rather hot and windy. Hot enough, in fact, to have our first heat wave of the season in Sioux Falls. A heat wave is defined as a stretch of at least 3 days or more in a row with a high temperature at or above 90 degrees. Those hot temps started on Sunday, but Thursday's cold front ended our heat wave at 4 days. I decided to take a dive into the archives and see what the longest June heat wave was on record in Sioux Falls. It happened from June 5th to the 13th in 1976, a stretch of 9 days. There were 3 instances of 8-day heat waves in the month of June. 1931 is noteworthy for having 4 days in a row with 100-degree heat, and 1921's heat wave went into the first 2 days of July for a grand total of 10 days at or above 90 degrees. Back to the here and now, we already know how warm June has been this month. High temperatures are around 11 degrees above average so far. What you may not know is that we almost had our first heat wave twice within the first 10 days of the month. 3 of the first 4 days in June featured highs above 90 degrees, with another near miss just 3 days later. In fact, our most recent heat wave could have been 6 days long if it weren't for an 88-degree day on the 13th. Thankfully, I don't think we're going to have to worry about challenging any of those records I mentioned. The long-term outlook keeps well above average and long-sustained warmth out of KELOLAND through the later part of June. For KELOLAND Weather, I'm meteorologist Adam Rudd.